Alright guys, welcome back to Paddy Does Cars. Today we're on with the Focus. Well, it's a Ford Focus 1.5S. There's a problem with the gearbox, which I've already said. It sometimes like judders in gear. So I've had the computer on it. I'll show you that a bit later on, what it actually came up with and what it said. But first of all, the other side wing is all damaged on that side, so we've got to get that off. So it means taking the bumper off, all this trim on the other side, maybe the headlight, and then got to get it up in air anyway to get to the box. So we'll get the stuff together and then we'll start breaking her down, start taking her bits. The Seat FR, obviously there's a problem with that. I'll explain that at the end of the video, but first things first, we'll get on with this, get it started, get it all broke down what we need to take off, and then we'll try find the wing same colour, with same colour code. So I'll get set up and we'll get to it. Right, so we're going to start off by checking the little grommets out of here, which is across the top, which should hold it on. Now I'm guessing there's going to be some down arch and some across the bottom. Don't know, I've never had one of these off. So let's get on and see what's what. Then we're going to check the cable out. Which is going to be more of a problem than you think. There we go. That's that out. Now we'll have a look underneath, see how many's underneath. Get them out. I'm hoping it's, but I doubt it. We'll put it down. Let's see if I can see, because it's that low down this car. Well, that one's lowered, the clip's broke. I don't see it needing that, but it was there, so we'll put it in. Right, see where the others are. Right, so now I think it's down each arch, so we'll have a look at that. Oh. Check it out. So check that. Have a look. I don't know if you can see it there. You won't see it, but it's up there. You won't believe how hot it is out here. And there's one there. That's pretty nifty, that one, isn't it? that one. It's nearly out there. There we go. There we go. The reason I couldn't get out is because I couldn't get to see that bit to separate it. Still fastened somewhere. I think they've riveted it. But we'll get the other side off, same as this side, and we'll see. I'll just nip that other side. Now it's just, again there's one there, and there's that one down there. This one's easy to get to, so you can just pop it out, pull it out, done. I've got it out, but where it, there it is. What a bugger that is. So, see if we can get it out here, guys. There we go. Right, apparently there's a little clip under the headlight here, just there, that I've got to get a plastic thing in and manoeuvre it to get it free. That one on that side, so I'm going to try it and see what happens. I really can't see it working, but let's give it a go. I can't even see a clip. Right, now we'll see if it'll come off, guys. There we go, guys. God, that was a task. Got there in the end. Right, so now what we'll do is disconnect the wire on this side. Got it off. Oops. Save that. Right, so that's that off. Okay, we've got 2 bolts there, couple across the top. I want to take the light out of the way so it don't get damaged. And then we've got to take the wheel arch cover off. First things first, I'm going to get all this out of the way so that I've got more room, because the side skirt's got to come out too. So that was a task. I mean, I bet there's 8 bolts up there and clips that come out, and I bet there's more in the fucking box round there that come out of it. Just throw the bumper on. Right, we're going to get this light out. I've moved bumper out of the way. Let's get this light out, and then we can see what we're working with bumper, with wing. So, the bolts are already out the top. Oh, we did it. This is out. And we haven't damaged it. And see wrap now. So, move it out way. You can see now, guys, got 1 bolt here, 1 bolt there, 1 bolt at the top here and 1 there, and then we're going to have some down back, so we're going to have to get it jacked up and then check the wheel arch cover off, and maybe this trim here, maybe that trim there. Right guys, gonna get wheel off. I've already undone it, which we're already loose anyway. Hand tight. It's like, what the hell? So I'm gonna have to check everything on the gearbox, because when they've done it, have they done it right? So I'm gonna have to double check it, but it's got to come off anyway. Get the wheel arch liner out to get this wing off. So let's get it off. Jack it up a bit first. What we're going nowhere. Sketchy. That'll do. Don't have to get under it. But yeah, you're proper loose. Locking nut, make sure we save that. Choking me. Okay, I just don't get how easy they're coming on. But I know there's a couple of bolts under the skirt, so we're going to have to get that off as well. Or at least pull it down at the front. Bet this is stuck on. Right. So guys, got torque bit there, torque bit there, torque bit there, and then these I think are all clips. So we'll get these ones off and get a bit. Right. Lost something. You know, I'm good at putting things down. Right guys, let's have a look then. There's one in there. Want to get it done before it falls off the jack, so I'm only using crappy jack. This one. The wheel being loose, I'm going to check everything on it, because I just don't trust it. Whoever's done the clutch in it, I just want to double check that they've tightened everything up. This one here. And we've got another one just here. The good thing about this one There's none of the trays or the under trays are all that are broke or missing, which is unusual. I need my proper tool for this, I don't want to break them. Right guys, so as you can see, what? Clip, clip, clip. That's something there. Nope. I think that's it then, once you get these out. That's one. 2. 3. There we go. And that's out. Well, watch me wheel. Looks like it's had a fair bit of work done to it, because everything looks fairly new. Yeah, dirty, but new. So, hopefully, the gearbox side of it, the clutch isn't too much of a big problem. So we've got a fastener there. Get yourself. Got a fastener just here, but it's underneath. So I'll get underneath and get it off. And I'm hoping we can pull it this way. That's got to come out. So that we can get to the bolts behind it. We've got 110 there. And then we've got a couple of 10s there. We've got 2 10s there. And then obviously we'll take this thing off here, but we'll concentrate down here first. And then see if we can just pull this down our way. So let's see if we can get this clip off. Has to be right up and underneath, right? Oh, what is that? I don't really want to do this, but I can't get it under there. Oh, that's well stuck. Ah. Sorry if my head's in the way, guys. We get to that bolt now, can we? Well now I'm gonna have to check the next one. I thought I could have pulled it down. God. Oh, we'll go to the next one down, get that out and see if it'll drop down there. Grip my screwdriver. Ow. There you go. That came out easier than what I thought. Now we're going to take it all off. Go further down, guys. Why don't I give you some to better screwdriver in? I think it's going to be safer to take it off altogether. It's another one. Now we've got to figure out how it comes off the top without damaging it. Off and off. Don't want to break it or damage my paint. More than what it already is. Hello guys, back. Oh. Oh. Wow. You out? Kids. Right. That's it. That's the skirt off. So we've got two here, 2 10s. So I'll get a little ratchet, get them off, get them off in there, get them off there and there. Should be off soon. Right, I should take these two off. Need to save the bolt. One. Oh. That feels a bit tight. Don't break, don't break. Tell you what, I'll show you underneath in a minute. It's weird, these sills on this. Like massive box section. Right, so I think we've got a couple in here. Well, we've got one there. I don't know if we've only got that one though. There's one up there, you won't be able to see it like that. Let's get it off and see. we'll get you set up and then we'll get this trim off and get them off cross front. Right, so we've got one here, and one there, one there, one there, and we've got to get this off. So we'll get a plastic trim tool, prise that off. I've already had stuff out and I don't know where to put it. Where's my clip go? There it is. Right. Jeez. I got there's one here and one there again. Check that off. And I'm going to check these off. Check that one off last so that it don't drop on us. One. Second one. Don't look it, but I bet it's a bugger to line back up this. So we'll take this one off. That should be it, guys. Should then just lift off. Half a car's had to come a bit tight, but there we go. So as you can see anyway, it's made it easier now for me to get to the box, gearbox and everything else. Plus we can check everything in here, make sure everything's tightened up, kosher. Yeah, the spring looks alright, don't look broke or weak in any way. I want to check the drive shaft, make sure it's not that that's banging when we're putting it in gear, in case it hasn't been tightened up right. I can't see it right well. But at least I can see everything now. So that's everything off out. Sweating, guys. Right, so all that's off. Now, like I say, I'm going to try and order a wing the same colour, so I don't have to paint that, and then it only leaves me to paint the quarter panel and the rear bumper. So hopefully I can get one in the same colour. I'll show you. That's the sill. It's nutty. And it's all off. Like I say, everything else looks as though it's alright. Looks solid as well, which it should be. I mean, it's only a 2015. Let's see what it looked like earlier. not much left to it. So now it's just a waiting game for the bits. So hopefully next week the wing will come and we can get the wing back on and get the front end put back together and the side skirt and everything else, and then we can just start looking at the gearbox. And well, I'm going to look at the gearbox, might do a video on that in the next couple of days. Like I say, drain it, put new oil in, make sure it's got the right amount in just before I start taking the box out and checking it to bits. There's not a lot of point unless the common sense tells you to check the easiest things first. So yeah. Oh, and the FR, that's parts of my dad's. I've still got to ring the DVLA about it and find out why it's saying petrol, but I've gone through everything on the database that you can do on the net, and it says it is diesel, always has been a diesel, so I don't know with that. But I'll decide what I'm doing with it, because I don't know whether to do it or sell it as a loss and let somebody else take it on. So anyway guys, thanks for watching, stay tuned, and like I say, this is part 1. Part 2 hopefully we'll be putting all that front back together and that side, which leaves us with the gearbox and the rear end. So there's going to be a bit of body work to do and a bit of painting, well, spraying. So yeah, take it easy guys, stay tuned, like, subscribe, follow, share everything if you can, and I'll see you soon. Bye.